Today we have an exciting adventure in store for you. Earlier this year, I spent the Chevron Houston Marathon weekend testing out the incredible Canon RF 600mm f4 lens. But here's the twist, I didn't buy it, I rented it. That's right, I partnered with lensrentals.com to bring you this hands-on experience. Their process is simple. You browse their website, select from a wide assortment of equipment, choose your rental period, and it's delivered right to your door. The Canon 600mm f4 lens is a powerhouse when it comes to sports and wildlife photography, and I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. Its long focal length and wide maximum aperture allow you to capture stunning detail and isolate your subject. But before investing a small fortune in a lens like this, renting can be a great option to test it out and see if it meets your needs. When the lens arrived, I was thrilled. LensRentals.com ensures that their equipment is meticulously maintained and in excellent condition, so you can trust that you're getting top-notch gear for your photography adventures. This lens is a monster. Here it is compared to a 70 to 200mm f2.8 and a 200mm f2. Weighing in at 7.5 pounds, it seems lighter than it looks, but it's a monster nonetheless. I couldn't wait to get some images with it, so I headed out to my backyard to get some photos of the wildlife here. This lens is perfectly suited for wildlife photography, but that's not what I had in mind for this weekend. On Saturday, I went to the ABB 5K to try it out for the first time in a race. I found that it was really difficult to get far enough back to frame the runners properly. The focus tracking of the R5 worked extremely well, and the shots I did get were crisp and had that stunning bokeh. Here you can watch and see exactly what I was seeing as I took photos of the runners at the 5K. After the ABB 5K, I met up with professional triathlete Sika Henry, who was in town to run the marathon the next day. We set up to take some running photos in a long courtyard near the race finish. It was really hard to communicate with Sika as she was so far away and people kept getting in between us during the passes. Eventually, we were able to get some good shots. Here's a couple of clips to give you an idea of the size of this lens. I would not recommend hand holding it, at least not for very long. The next day was marathon day, and I went out with my friend Parker Gregory to capture all the action. I found that the best setup of the day for this lens was near the new tunnels at Memorial Park. There was a bend in the road, and we could get nicely framed shots of the runners as they exited the tunnels into the sunlight. In conclusion, renting the Canon RF 600mm f4 lens from lensrentals.com was a fantastic experience. It allowed me to capture incredible shots at the Chevron Houston Marathon and test out this exceptional lens firsthand. If you're considering investing in high-end gear, don't hesitate to try before you buy with lensrentals.com. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more photography adventures, gear reviews, and tips. Thanks for watching.